Okay, so I've got one of my classes here, and I'm going to show you some of the features in Classwork. And this is where Classroom really comes alive. Now you can see that I've already got Classroom organized into a few topics. And I'm going to show you around how to create a topic and how to do some of the things. So we're just going to click on Create, and we get the choice between these 5 things. So I'm just going to create a new topic first of all, and I'm just going to call this topic Demo, and I'm going to add it. So now you'll see that Demo has come down the bottom, and what I can do is if I click here, I can edit that or move it upwards. So I'm just going to move this upwards. So it's just come up to the next one here. So it can keep coming up. So if I want it at the top, I have to keep moving it up like this until I get it right to the very top, which I'm going to do simply because I can. So if I bring it up one more, it'll be at the top so that we can see everything that we're doing in it. And I'm going to delete it when I'm finished. So within Demo, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create something. So I'm going to create an assignment. Now, all an assignment is something that you may mark or something which has a due date, and it may have some material that we're going to use with it. So I'm going to choose my topic, and I'm going to put it into Demo, and I'm going to give it a title. And here, I'm going to just say, please complete. And here we can do various things, because we can add a YouTube URL if we had it, or we can search for something. So we'll click on here, we can do a video search, or if we know what the code is, we can just add it. I can attach a file, or I can attach a hyperlink here. But the main one that I use this for, this assignment, is to do something from my Google Drive. So I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to go into my Google Drive, and I'm just going to pick up something, maybe a document that I've been using. So something like this, and I'm going to add it. Now it can be anything in your Google Drive. This happens to be a Google Doc. Here, students can view the file, self-explanatory. They can look at it only. I've got various options here. Students can edit the file, and that means this one file will be able to be edited by all the students in my class. So it'll be one file that we're working on. The one that I use a lot is make a copy for each student. So every student is going to get a copy of that document, and they'll write on it on their own. And I use that a lot. So let's just use that one for the time being. And then here, we've got assign. What I'm going to do is just click here, and I can either just assign it now, and it will go out to all the students, or I can save it. So I'm going to save this one, and I'll show you how to use schedule in a next video. So I'm just going to save that. And here it says draft. So it's saved until I need it. So it might be some work that I'm planning to do next week. And I don't want to let the students have that yet. And it's all saved. All I have to do is use the 3 dots, edit, and when I'm ready, click assign, and it will go out to the students. You can change the due date here to whenever you want it due. And you can also say, actually, I'm going to mark this, and there's 10 key points on there that I'm going to mark it on. All of that you can play around with. And the last thing, you can click here on all students. I'm not going to click because I don't want to reveal my student names. But when you click here on all students, you could just tick off all students and just give it to the students that are ready for it. So if you've got 2 or 3 in your class that are ready for doing this, you can just have their names only. So you can play around with that.